Hi, I'm Terrinique Show, founder of the best-selling naturally curly hair care brand Curly Belt and host of the Terrinique Show, a show where we talk about hair, a woman's crowning glory. I'm so happy that you've allowed us to be a part of your hair care journey, and I hope that you enjoy the show. Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Terrinique Show. I'm so happy that you guys have decided to join us for yet another episode. Well, join me. I always say join us. Join me for another episode. I am so sorry about yesterday, guys, that I didn't, have an episode ready, but I'll make it up to you. Hopefully, we'll do an extra one on Saturday. We do daily, well, not daily, not every day, but Monday to Friday episodes of the Terrinique Show. And yesterday was a bit hectic, so was not able to, produce an episode for you, but I'm here today. Anyway, on today's episode, we're gonna talk about the best superfruit for growing healthy hair. It's basically like eating your way to healthy hair. A lot of people don't like to take vitamins. I can raise my hand and say that I'm one of them. I'll take vitamins, guys, but I just prefer to eat my vitamins, because I don't like pills. But anyway, you can eat your way to healthy hair. If you eat a balanced diet, that helps too with nutrients. But if you're not, eating a balanced diet, then yeah, of course, you have to make sure you take your vitamins, especially as you get older. Vitamins are very, very important. Vitamins are very important for hair growth. So, as you get older, your hair ages as well. So in order to grow healthier, stronger hair, you need to be replacing any nutrients that you're losing with vitamins. It's not the same as when you were younger, where you can eat chips all day and just be completely fine. No, you're gonna have to now take better care of your health, and I'm talking to you and talking to me, by, not eating vitamins, taking vitamins, or eating a balanced diet. So I've identified about, 5 fruits. Well, it's not fruits. That is because fruit is plural. So I've identified 5 fruits because fruit is plural. And I don't even like it when people say fruits. I'm like, it's not fruits, it's fruit. And like when people say salmon, like when they pronounce the L in salmon, I'm like, it's not salmon, it's salmon. The L is silent. So anyway, I've identified 5 superfood for a healthy hair growth. Number 1 are berries. So berries, basically strawberries, raspberries, blueberries. Berries are just great for growing healthy hair. Why? Because they are a superfood that is rich in nutrients and they encourage healthy hair growth. They're rich in vitamin C. They feed the hair follicles and they promote scalp blood circulation on the scalp. We know that in order for you to have healthy hair growth, you have to have a healthy scalp. And that means that, the blood has to be circulating very well to the scalp. That's why people would recommend massaging the scalp to get the blood flowing, because when you massage the scalp, the blood starts to flow. But it's even better when you have a clean scalp. A clean scalp allows the follicles to breathe better, and then you'll have healthy hair growth. So berries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, load up on them. They are very good in vitamin C. It's great for your immune system, keeping you healthy, but it's also good for stimulating blood flow in the scalp and, feeding the follicles. Number 2 would be cherries. Cherries are very delicious. I love cherries. But, they can be a bit, I'll just start popping one and just, just don't know where the time goes. And then I'm finished the whole bag. So I really like cherries. I have to stay away from them. The only thing is cherries with the seed, I'm like, you gotta, bite it, take the seed out and chew it. It becomes annoying. But, Fruit that have seed in it is said to be, you know, the best type of fruit because it's not genetically modified. Seed means that everything that, you know, has to grow out of the ground had to have a seed. So seed indicates that it is natural. When you see something that doesn't have seed, then it's genetically modified. Like a lot of the seedless grapes, I stay away from them, even though the seed is annoying, but I don't want to be eating anything that's genetically modified. I prefer for my food to come directly from the ground. That's how the creator intended for us to eat the food of the earth and not to eat the food that was grown in a lab. Anyway, enough of my rant about that. So cherries contain vitamin A, B, C, and E, which helps in strengthening hair follicles and preventing breakage from the root. Cherries also nourish the hair, prevent split ends and hair fall by stimulating the growth of new hair follicles. So if we go by just this, it says that cherries are basically a super fruit for growing healthier hair, strengthening your hair, and if you have hair loss, it helps with stopping that hair loss. So if you are experiencing any issues, you know, cherries are a great option to incorporate in your diet. They taste really good. They're really sweet, you know, so you don't really have to feel bad because it's a natural sugar. It's not like high fructose corn syrup, right? Or any of those weird sugars that they put in, you know, soft drinks. Cherries has a natural sugar, so it's also good for you. It won't be fattening, and it has a lot of nutrients, and it will help your hair to grow stronger and help you if you're experiencing hair loss. Number 3, grapes. So grapes, I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship with grapes because when I see grapes in the food store, they look so good, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. But I'm not a person to pick a grape in the store to test out how it tastes. I'm like, that's wrong. I shouldn't be eating a grape and I haven't paid for it. Also, it's dirty. It needs to be washed before you eat it. So I'll buy it if it really looks good, but then I have been burned so much by grapes because I'm like, this looks so good. I buy it, I take it home, and it is sour. So like, I don't know what to do. What the food stores need to have, like the grocery stores, they need to have a sign up. These are sour, these are sweet, you know? Just have somebody test the grapes. I mean, they used to do that, you know, back in the day, like when in Egypt or when they had kings and stuff, they had like food testers. They need to do that when it comes to grapes because you never know if you're getting a sour grape or you're getting a sweet grape. And I have a problem with that. Anyway, number 3, grapes. Grapes are full of antioxidants, vitamins, and natural sugars, except the sour ones. They're not full with natural sugars, okay? That clean out our system and prevent hair fall. Grapes prevent DHT production, and if you don't know what DHT is, it's basically a hormone that causes hair loss or hair fall. So grapes prevent DHT production, the main factor in hair loss. So again, we see that grapes are great for preventing hair fall or hair loss, and cherries are also good for strengthening the hair and preventing hair fall and hair loss. So we have 2 super fruit that taste really good that, you know, can aid us in healthy hair growth. Number 4, oranges. Oranges, we know, are rich in vitamin C. You've seen the commercials. We see the Sunny D commercials. We just grew up, you know, you got to drink your orange juice, you know, because you need to get your vitamin C. So they're filled with vitamin C and can boost hair growth and reduce hair loss. Oranges are a rich source of magnesium, fiber, beta-carotene, flavonoids, and antioxidants. If you're experiencing dandruff, then including oranges in your diet can be helpful. Oranges, you know, I mean, I love oranges. I really don't take the time to peel them. My daughter loves them. I need to incorporate more oranges in my diet, but you know, oranges are a great fruit. It's a fruit that you can take with you on the go, you know, because it has the whole, you know, it needs to be peeled. So you can just throw it in your purse or whatever, and you can eat it as a snack. So it's a very convenient fruit to eat. Another thing is dandruff. The key thing here is with dandruff. So if you have dandruff, there's a certain component of oranges that will help to prevent your dandruff or help you to the dandruff not to be so severe. So if you have dandruff, oranges are a great option. Another thing, our apple and shea butter, not apple. Sorry, my daughter is in kindergarten and we're doing, okay, sorry. My daughter's in kindergarten and we're doing sight words. We're doing all these. A is for apple, B is for bear. Okay, so we're talking about fruit. I'm doing homework at home, so I'm like all over the place right now, guys. This is why I didn't film yesterday, because you know, it's a lot going on. So anyway, our almond and shea butter moisturizing shampoo, where is it? I don't even have it here. Anyway, it has orange citrus in it and apple cider vinegar. Actually, it has apple, so I wasn't too off. It has apple cider vinegar, which is very good for dandruff. So in addition to eating oranges, use our almond and shea butter moisturizing shampoo to get rid of the dandruff on your scalp. Okay, guys? All right, and number 5, our last superfruit, apricots. Apricots contain essential fatty acids. They're high in vitamin content and they help stimulate hair growth and prevent hair loss. Eating them regularly will help your hair stay nourished and your scalp healthy. So we see a lot of these fruit, and I call them superfruit because they strengthen the hair, they prevent hair loss, they prevent dandruff. And it's just something that you can eat. Like, you can eat it. You don't have to really think about it so much. Just incorporate it in your diet and your hair will benefit. I mean, your body will benefit from all of the nutrients that are in these fruit, but your hair will benefit because we're here to talk about hair, you know? And we want our hair to grow long, strong, and, you know, we want to prevent dandruff and hair loss. So these are fruit that can help with your hair issues. And I would also like to add, a lot of our products do contain these ingredients. For example, apricot, our Mask E scalp detox includes apricot in it. So it's made from apricot, neem, and blueberry. So we talked about blueberries as one of our superfruit and apricot. So this actually has chamomile, neem, apricot, and blueberries in it, which is good for preventing hair loss, for strengthening the hair, getting rid of dandruff. So you want to get your hands on our Mask E scalp detox. Then our Blue Renew Nourishing Scalp Serum is also made from blueberry, chamomile, and neem. So we know that blueberries are rich in vitamin C, they promote blood circulation in the scalp, and they feed the hair follicles. So when you're putting this on your scalp and it's a nourishing scalp serum, you're actually feeding the hair follicles because of the blueberry content of this product, right? So you want to look for products that contain good ingredients for the hair, for the scalp, and products that you can recognize, products that, you know, have ingredients that are in your refrigerator. Blueberries, cherries, grapes, apricot. I mean, these are all names that we're familiar with, and we're also familiar with the benefits that they provide. So again, our 5 super fruit for preventing hair loss, you know, strengthening the hair, and just overall healthy hair. Number 1, berries, because they are full of vitamin C. They feed the hair follicle and stimulate blood circulation in the scalp. Cherries, they contain vitamin A, B, C, and E, which strengthen the hair follicles, also preventing hair fall and split ends. Number 3, grapes are full of antioxidants, vitamins, and natural sugar that clean out our system and prevent hair fall because it prevents GHT production, which is the main factor of hair loss. Number 4, oranges. Oranges are full of vitamin C, which, you know, boosts hair growth and reduces hair loss. And number 5, apricots. Apricots contain essential fatty acids that are high in vitamin content, stimulate hair growth, and also prevent hair loss. If this information was helpful to you, please give us a thumbs up. I hope that you would have a great day.